Hello, my lovely child and fossil fam. Do not send hate to any creator. There's no need. That's what the lawyers are for. I think I forgot to say this initially because I am, but anyway, okay, let's get into it and I'll explain stuff. Cool. Hello, my lovely child and fossil fam. I'm using shade N1 of the Natasha Denona Foundation. I'm on huge antibiotics and I feel like a dumpster, but here we are, okay? I swatched these in store like a while ago. One pulled really pink on me, one pulled yellow, and one pulled peach. So I highly recommend going in store. I did not think N1 would be the shade that I'm currently putting on my face right now. But here we are. Okay, I did not think I'd be making a part 2, because this was not supposed to be a series. Anyway, so the humans that wanted my YouTube channel name, and I said no. This was first video. And then I didn't want this situation to ever happen again. So I trademarked it. I trademarked my YouTube channel name, right? Cool. Yay for me. Awesome. Got lawyers, did the thing. Thought we were done because I said, no, you cannot use it. And then my friend sent me a message and she's like, are these the people from that video like a few months ago? And I'm like, what? It turns out that they started uploading. We'll get to that in a second. And they did change the name of their channel. You know how I have an ampersand? They, instead of using an ampersand, they're using letters. I can't make it. Okay. So the name is very similar to mine, except I have an ampersand and they have letters there. Okay. I know, right? But way too similar. Way too similar. But not just that. Oh, no. The fun would not end there. We would not be making a video if that were the case. Oh, God, no, we would not. Jesus, take the wheel. Okay. So, I saw that, I investigated, and I was watching, I clicked play on the one episode, right? And it wasn't the thumbnail, it was the title screen popped up. And it's my YouTube channel name, complete with the ampersand, by the way. I'm like, what part of you can't use this is complicated? Like, I don't understand, right? So I screenshot it. I send them an email. I'm like, I thought we talked about this. I thought we were done with this. Apparently we're not. Please change it. You know, and I sent a thing to my lawyer. I'm like, check out their channel name. It's very similar to mine. It's Beauty, the Beaker, but there's letters instead of an ampersand. I can't. It's too similar. And anyway, I kind of went down a rabbit hole with that. And I just went back to bed because it was like stupid o'clock in the morning. Holy jeepers, this is awesome. But my skin is really good right now because of the antibiotics. So this isn't like the best wear test ever. Anyway, I keep losing my voice. I put a can of 7-Up into a beaker because I can. I just didn't want to clean the beaker. Well, I'm going to try to clean it, you know what I mean? So at this point, I go on their IG to see if they're doing the same shenanigans, right? Oh, dude, I took a screenshot of this. I can't even. I'm going to show you the screenshot. I'm not going to show you their username. Hold on, I have to go to like screenshots. Okay, and I got to zoom in because I don't want you to see the word beaker. Or the word beauty. Good Lord. Really? Okay, so every time I look, I sent this to my friend, okay? I don't even think they're aware of this. And no, I sent this to my friend, okay? Okay, I'm all zoomed in. Can you read that? Okay, now you're probably... you might not understand why that's hilarious. Do you see that date? That's my birthday. They did it on my birthday. They launched on my birthday. Phrases I never thought I'd say. I'm just crying. Oh my god, sorry. Oh god, okay. Oh. You picked my birthday. Like you couldn't find another day to launch. Really big antibiotics. Really big. Of all the days you picked, you picked birthday. Should I entitle this like Goodbye Beaker? Like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, okay. No, there's even more. I know, I'm sorry. I look like a dumpster. Like, I'm totally aware. And I sound terrible. And my voice is like so shredded. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. Oh god, okay. One second. Because it gets worse. Okay. One second. Sorry, okay. It's easier just to turn the camera off, and now I got my Kleenex, it's fine. I thought, I'm not even giving this time to set down, because I keep blowing my nose, like, constantly, so, it is what it is. But, yeah, I just that I can't get it. It's just ridiculous. So there's that. And then, so I've been talking to the legal team, and I'm like, I keep finding this popping up, in regards to them. And I think they made a few assumptions that they should not have made, which would be one, here's a secret. Now that we all know my birthday, you can file more than one trademark. You can, and there's a bunch of different categories. You can trademark logos. You can trademark lots of things. Do you think I only submitted one? Do you? Do you think that I only trademarked or submitted one trademark? No. I submitted several that include names, logos, and a bunch of other stuff. Now, I'm not going to watch everything that you do to make sure that you abide by these rules and not use my stuff. No, I'm not doing that. What we're going to do, and what lawyer recommends I do, which you'll eventually get. I think they blocked me from their email after I kept sending them screenshots of them using my name, since apparently you're not capable of not using my YouTube channel name. Okay? The pattern of behavior. What we're going to do is there's this really cool thing that my lawyer suggested, right? My lawyer said, hey, you know what we can do? I was like, what, lawyer? What can we do, lawyer? Lawyer's like, well, they know they're not supposed to use it, but since they're still using it, and they don't even know about your other trademarks, copyright, patents, all the other things. You will now. So when you do what you're doing, it's kind of against copyright and trademark law. It's called infringement, and it is illegal. And so there's a document that my lawyer can prepare. It's called a cease and desist. And because of brand confusion and the fact that your channel name is so similar to mine, good luck with that. That is all I'm going to say about it. So, bye.